Now to South Memphis, where parents and students at Cummings K-8 optional school are learning they'll be going to school somewhere else for a while. That's because a roof partially collapsed today, injuring 3 employees and forcing students to evacuate. Our Brittany Moncrief is live outside Cummings with the latest for us. And Brittany, I mentioned the 3 employees that were hurt, but thankfully no students, right?
That's right, Richard. Thankfully, no students were injured in this partial roof collapse at Cummings K-8 optional school. However, as you mentioned, 3 adults were taken to the hospital and they're expected to be okay. Now, Memphis Shelby County Schools say this incident speaks to a larger issue, one that they have been trying to fix. It was a mixture of emotions, fear, confusion, relief. Cummings K-8 optional school students were evacuated after a partial roof collapse in the school's library.
We were getting out the building, a lot of smoke was just coming and stuff, so we had to run out the building. Then we went back in the building, we had to come back out again because they was like, it's getting worse, and the building had collapsed like on one side. So everybody had to go, and our phones stuck in the office and stuff.
Construction was taking place in the building when a portion of the ceiling collapsed. There was one librarian in the library when the ceiling fell. That person was taken to the hospital, as well as 2 other adults in non-critical condition.
The building, they've been working on it for a while. They should have had this up a long time ago when they was building on the school.
Students were evacuated and escorted to Metropolitan Baptist Church to wait for parents to pick them up.
We didn't even get a phone call.
Oh, okay.
I got a phone call from a friend telling me that Cummings is on the news saying that the kids is being moved to Metropolitan. The building had collapsed, and I just got out of my bed and just came on.
SES, I received a text message from SES saying that they had an emergency at the school, but all the kids were safe and meet them at the church for early dismissal.
Memphis Fire said the roof and building structure are still intact. They are assessing the damage to decide if it's safe for students to return. But some parents say with this incident and last year's school shooting, they've had enough.
And it was the same thing, yes, 2 years in a row. She wasn't going to be there this year, so this might be transferring.
Memphis Shelby County School Chair Michelle McKissick and Deputy Superintendent Dr. John Barker say the collapse speaks to a more pressing issue.
This building was built in 1961, so it is a little bit more aged building. So what we'll be able to do is take a look at our building structure there.
The administration has been asking for several years for additional funding so that we can build new school buildings, address the, some of the deferred maintenance. We certainly received some help with the federal funds recently in replacing AC systems across the district, but we need more.
Now, Memphis Shelby County Schools said that they do check each school before and throughout the school year to make sure that it's safe for students, faculty, and administration. And as for now, students will have to attend LaRose Elementary. Now, the district is encouraging parents to drop their students off at LaRose, but if you are unable to, buses will be provided from Cummings to ship students to LaRose. In South Memphis, I'm Brittany Moncrief.